They can grow in any type of soil. And if you hold your nose and look up at these trees when they're blossoming, they sprout these beautiful white flowers that kind of rain down poetically. But we judge these trees. Why? Because they occasionally smell like cum? Okay. Fine. They're basically college me in plant form. So in doing my research about these trees, I came across a song written about them in 1915 that I think does them the justice that they deserve. Hit it! Thank you. Full disclosure, I wrote that song. Yeah, I wrote that song in a K-hole after watching the movie Mary Poppins. So that is not the only tree, one might say ubiquitous presence of death that started a couple years ago. Took us by surprise, I think, because most of us, we don't go around thinking about death, and it's just like, poof, it was everywhere. Is this good?
I am loving this.
I don't know. What do you say about death? Death is awful. It's awful. And it's sad, and it's horrifying. And frankly, it's un-American. Death is un-American because in America, we are all taught from a very young age to forget the bad and focus on the good. We have this blind optimism that's everywhere in our culture, starting with our national anthem, of course. And I quote, "I put my hands up, they're playing my song, and I know I'm gonna be okay." Right. So, yeah, I never thought about death much. And then I got pregnant. That I think gets a bad rap for its smell. I'm gonna tell you about another one.
Oh God, please don't.
Did someone just say like, "Oh God, please don't"? Is someone heckling me at my special? I heard it from over here. Wait, did someone say something? Am I crazy?
I said don't, we're good.
Wait, okay, here's the thing. This is terrible, but also this might be really good like TikTok content to promote the special when it comes out. So if you'll indulge me for just a moment, can we get the house lights up so I can talk to this person real quick? Okay, look, is there any way to get like a little more light on him? Okay, cool. Sir, okay, so I have some questions for you. So you know this is like my special, right? We're filming this, but you're still, that's what you're doing? You're here to heckle me?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, really quickly, can I ask you a question about you people? And this is like the one time in my life I've ever said you people. What motivates you people to do this, like to heckle? Like, I want to talk about this on a deeply empathetic and psychological level, like you fucking asshole. What is your deal?
I'm deaf.
What?
I said, I'm deaf.
Hi. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why this guy's amplified. I have a whole special to film, right. So we need to get this guy out of here. Security? Security, can we get this guy out of here, please?
Oh, you don't believe me that I'm deaf?
No, sir, I don't believe you're deaf.
You don't want to do this? You really don't want to do... Oh, I hate to do this to you, but you're sort of twisting my arm here. I'm so sorry. No! I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, stop choking them.
Do you believe me that I'm deaf now?
What? Yes, just stop choking our all-female security team.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, you poor things. Get over here. Oh, that hurt me more than it hurt you. It is not your time yet. You hear me? Get out of here. And you, oh, you beautiful creature. Mwah. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Wait. Holy fucking shit. You're actually deaf.
Yeah, I said it so many times.
What are you doing at my special?
Oh, they're giving out tickets to this thing. No, I'm kidding. I just sort of figured that you'd be talking about me.
Why would I be talking about you?
Come on, Rachel. You and I know that you have plenty to say about death.
Okay. With all due respect, Your Highness?
I'll take it.
I have a very light and raunchy and fun show planned, because I don't have to tell you, it's been a rough past few years, and I just don't think anyone wants to hear about death right now.
Aw. But I do. So, why don't you give it a shot?
I just don't know what I'd say. Like, I don't have any material. I don't know what I would do.
Sorry,
this would
let
be.
me, I'll rephrase that for you.
Why don't you give it a shot?
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Okay, the sudden... Okay, so, pre-pregnancy, the way that I saw time was very vague. 1 year just kind of bled into the next. I was always in my nebulous 30s, but then I got pregnant, and I downloaded something called a pregnancy tracking app on my phone. And if you don't know these apps, they track your fetal development on a weekly basis. And they try to make it fun. They compare your baby size to different kinds of fruit. So 9 weeks in, they're the size of a strawberry. It does this for every week until by the end of the pregnancy, it's run out of new fruit, and it starts to go to some fruit B-sides. So your baby is 30 weeks old, they're the size of a Peruvian cherimoya, and it's like, I've never heard of that fruit. I guess I need to travel more, but now I can't because of this fucking rambutan. Okay, so the point is, I was forced to suddenly look at time on a granular, weekly basis. And I became very aware of time passing, and one day it hit me, oh my God, someday my dog is gonna die. Okay, I'm not an idiot. Of course, I've always known someday my dog will die, but when I thought about it before pregnancy, it always happened in this far off, hazy future where by then they'll have found a cure for dog death. But pregnancy made me do the math. And for the rest of the time I was pregnant, all I could think about and fixate on was my soon-to-be dead dog. So this is a photo of the actual corner of my daughter's nursery. Yeah. This is a shrine to a dog who is still alive! I couldn't handle losing my dog. I love my dog so much, as evidenced by the many portraits of her I've commissioned from Etsy artists. And I still, to this day, I love my dog as much as I love my human daughter. The only difference between them is my dog didn't come out of me. Although, let me be clear, I wish she had. Dog owners out there, wouldn't it have been an honor to birth your dog? Wouldn't it have been the greatest privilege for you, you fully go into labor, and then for months you're picking clumps of hair out of yourself, but you don't care. It was worth it. Okay, so I'm in the middle of my pregnancy and also in the middle of this dead dog panic, and then my husband and I hire someone called a business manager to help manage our finances. Because even though I've taken classes in experimental clowning, I don't know what a 1099 form is. So we get this business manager, and we say, hey, we're gonna be parents, help us organize our shit. And he looks over our finances, he says, okay, I see you have a dog. And I say, yes, I do, she's very beautiful. Do you wanna see the shrine? He goes, that's okay. But you should go on something called pet health insurance. Great. A week later, he goes, you know what, actually, I found you a cheaper pet health insurance, so I went ahead and switched you to that one. Now, what he didn't say was to get us out of the first insurance, he told them our dog died. So one day, I'm walking my dog, and I come home, and I open up the mail to find this. Can we open up that card, please? This card is signed by everyone who worked at the first insurance company. So I have no idea what's going on. You understand, for the past 20 minutes, I have been walking a dog that I am now being told is dead. And even after I found out what this card was and why it existed, it fucked with me for months. And not just because I had engaged in minor insurance fraud, by the way. It fucked with me because this card put into print my pregnancy anxiety. Yes, someday my dog will die, and this is exactly what it will look like. And it dawned on me how inherently tragic the act of having a dog even is. Because when you have a dog, you love someone who not only will die before you, but you hope will die before you. My dog is 14 now. And that pregnancy anxiety never really went away. I still get very depressed over her, let's just be honest, more and more impending